Shalom, shalom, shalom. All praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rekakadash. Double honors goes to the elders and apostles of GMS. Salutations to the hopeful elect. This is a Rabbiah coming at you from the Chicago camp with a quick lesson. I titled this lesson, Elon Musk Brain Chip. So I got this quick skit that was talking about his brain chip and what it's going to do and how it's going to help us, you know. Anyway, I want to show this quick video, but before I do that, I want to go to you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and play the video. I want you to see how the misdirection that they use. You know, they try to make everything out to be perfect with this brain chip. You know, which they're saying that if someone can't walk through this chip, it'll make them walk. But what happens if it's your malfunction? What happens if they decide they don't want it anymore? You know, they still got that hole in their skull or in their part. Or what happens if they decide that they what happens if the chip malfunctions or something of that effect happens where they need something else done, or they need it to be changed or upgraded, or, you know, who pays for that? You know, it's a lot of issues that go along with doing this this thing in here, not to mention that the Lord, it's against the Lord, and I'll show you that a little later on, but I'm gonna go ahead and play the video. Check this out.
Put the Neuralink device in there. You put the electrode, you insert the electrode threads very carefully into the brain, and then you stitch it up, and you wouldn't even know that somebody has it, and so then it can interface.
I want to stop right here. I want to go to Leviticus chapter 21, verse 5. It says, "And they shall not make baldness upon their head, neither should they shave the corners. Now should they shave off the corners of their beard, nor make any cuttings in the flesh." So, I mean, you know, the Lord says that we shouldn't make any cuttings in the flesh. And I know people, you know, at some point, you know, you have to have surgery or something like that. But, you know, it's just something like this, you know, that you're doing to yourself. You know, it could be good. It could be a good thing, but it could also, you know, get to be very controlling. So whoever has this will have control over you, you know, and that's factual. So let me go ahead and play the video.
It's basically anywhere in your brain. So it could be something that helps cure, say, eyesight, like returns your eyesight, even if you've lost your optic nerve type of thing.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely. Hearing, obviously. I mean, pretty much anything that it could, in principle, fix almost anything that is wrong with the brain, and it could restore limb functionality. So if you've got interface into the motor cortex and then an implant that's, say, that's like a microcontroller in your muscle groups, you could then create a sort of a neural shunt that restores somebody who's a quadriplegic to full functionality, like they can walk around, be normal.
Whoa.
Yeah.
So
maybe slightly better.
Slightly better.
Well, you see how he throw that in there? He throws in that you could be normal or slightly better. You know, so you can be better. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai made us normal. You know, but their wisdom perverts. Let's get that. Let's get Isaiah chapter 47, verse 10. It says, "For thou hast trusted in thy wickedness, and thou hast said, none see me. Thy wisdom and thy knowledge, it has perverted thee. And thou hast said in thy heart, I am, and none else besides me." So it's a perfect example of them saying that you're going to be better than normal. That means you're going to be better than the way the Lord made you, through him, you know? So you think about how many people are going to grab a hold of this, because if you couldn't walk or you couldn't do certain things, this is going to help you. But by the same token, the whole wisdom, or should I say the whole power behind this, is on the left-hand side. You know, it's all done to try to show the Lord out, or for them to be worshipped, you know, for Elon to be worshipped. You know, it's all done by wickedness, you know. And they're never satisfied. They have to have everything. Right now, they want people to actually, be in control of a person, in control of a human being, because that's what this is going to do. The end all be alls when you get that, put in that micro C-hip, that, you're not going to be in control of yourself anymore. You're going to have a third person, or you're going to have another alternative to whatever you do or decide to do. I'm going to go ahead and let this play.
Over time, yes.
You mean with future iterations?
Like the $6 million man. Although
Right.
these days that doesn't
That's
seem like
pretty
much.
cheap.
Yeah. Yeah.
$6 billion man.
Yeah.
So the hole would be small. How big would the hole be that you have to drill and then replace with this piece? It's only one hole?
Well, yeah, the device we're working on right now is about an inch in diameter. And your skull's pretty thick, by the way. So skulls are...
Mine is, for sure.
It might actually literally be. If you're a big guy, your skull is actually fairly thick. Skull's is 7 to 14 millimeters. So
That's probably a couple of inches.
a half inch, half-inch thick skull-ish. Yeah. So that's a fair bit of we got quite a coconut going on here. It's not like some eggshell.
Oh yeah, I believe you.
You basically implant the device.
And so it would be like a 1 inch square, or 1 inch in diameter.
Yeah,
So an inch circle, like a circular.
Yeah, I think like a smartwatch or something like that, or
Okay.
yeah.
I want to say this right quick. Again, this is going to put them in full control of whoever the individual they put this device in. This micro C-hip, once it's put into you, they're going to be able to control a lot more than what they're telling you. And the scriptures talk about this man and how he is. I want to go to Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 4. It says, "Behold, his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him, but the just shall live by faith." So the man that they're talking about soul is Esau, and they're saying it's not upright in him. Where it says his soul which is lifted up, meaning that he's prideful. It's not upright in him, meaning that he's wicked, Verse 5, it says, "Yea, also, because he transgressed by wine, he is a proud man, never keepeth at home," meaning that he's all over the world, he's in different places, "who enlarges his desire as hell and as death, and cannot be satisfied." This is a perfect example. He's not satisfied with all the land, all the money, everything, all the weaponry. Now he's trying to be in control of a person and their consciousness. It says, "and cannot be satisfied, but gather unto him all nations, and heap unto him all people." This is who we dealing with. This is not all what they're making it out to be. It's a lot more to this. It's a lot more to getting that micro C-hip. Let me let this finish playing out.
Take out a chunk of skull, put the neural link.
I want to go. I want to go to another precept. I want to go to 2 Thessalonians chapter 2. I'm gonna start at verse 7. It says, "For the mystery of iniquity done already work. Only he that will now letteth will let, until he be taken out of the way. Then shall the wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming. Even him whose coming is after the working of Satan with all powers, signs, and lying wonders." This is a lying wonder. This is wickedness, man. Because again, they're not telling you everything about this. This whole C-hip is going to be to help you out on one end, but it's going to give complete and total control to whoever installs it in, or should I say, put it into you. Anyway, I want to give all praises and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rekakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of GMS. Salutations to the whole of the light. Shalom till next time, Lord willing. Shalom.